Welcome to Mastering Machines, where we discover tomorrow's reality.
Welcome to Mastering Machines, where we discover tomorrow's reality. Today we're going to be talking about Project Strawberry and QStar, and what that means for OpenAI, ChatGPT, and future reasoning within a lot of these frontier AI models. OpenAI's Project Strawberry was formerly known as QStar, and that was a cutting-edge artificial intelligence initiative aimed at enhancing specifically the reasoning capabilities of AI models and allow them to do various tasks that were before unforeseen that a human could do. Here's a detailed breakdown of what some of the main features are of Project Strawberry / QStar. We're first going to talk about the three core competencies of Project Strawberry. First, there's going to be advanced reasoning, then autonomous research, then, of course, long horizon task. The advanced reasoning is one of the central goals of Project Strawberry, and that's to perform complex reasoning tasks that go beyond just simple, ask or queries, what the state capital of Montana is, or writing a specific article in a specific style. This reasoning will allow the model to act as somewhat of a human brain and be able to break down whatever request that you have into specific elements and be able to really understand it like a human would. Then there's autonomous research. OpenAI aims to develop AI that can navigate the internet independently to conduct its own deep research on a particular topic that you want it to. And obviously that's not the case right now because there's certain cutoff limits with a lot of the AI models as far as time. But I think with this will allow it to really bolster the AI model as a way to get things done and really to see the latest and greatest information on particular topics, especially when it's related to, the world at hand, is like geopolitics or maybe the financial markets. It'll be really useful for these types of organizations and institutions based around these industries. One of the most rumored things regarding Project Strawberry that people have been really waiting for is the long horizon task. So that means that the project focuses on enabling AI to plan ahead and perform a series of actions over extended periods. So instead of just, doing it for a certain amount of hours or maybe a day and then timing out, it will be able to do it for days or weeks and be able to finish a particular project and get those tasks done. And using the reasoning and the autonomous research, it all comes together like a useful worker for your company. So I think that that's where they're really heading with the actual, core competencies of Project Strawberry. Also, there are a lot of interesting features that are supposed to be in Project Strawberry outside of these core competencies, like specialized post-training. So employing a post-training process to refine pre-trained models and enhancing those reasoning abilities of those pre-trained models. And then also have a rich, deep research data set. So it'll be able to evaluate the models on this data set and really make it kind of super powered. And then the more interesting thing out of this is that obviously OpenAI has seen the competition from a lot of the code AI models like Codium and Devin, and they plan on training Project Strawberry on a lot of coding software and machine learning tasks. So once you give it to the AI model, they'll be able to handle these things like creating a website or deploying an app instantly. And a lot of this could be done with all of these existing code agents, but it's kind of hit or miss. With this, it will be literally like you having a software engineer on your team and being able to do those same tasks that they do. The reason why we've seen so many people interested in Project Strawberry / QStar is not only the fact that these really superhuman reasoning capabilities that it might be able to do, but also the fact that it's been so confidential and so much secrecy around the actual project itself. There's that, famous clip of Sam Altman speaking with Lex Fridman and then literally cutting off in the middle of the sentence saying, "We do not discuss Q-Star," which I think that was pretty interesting. Also, it doesn't seem like there's any type of timeline available regarding it. I think that it will probably come out maybe in the next 2 to 3 years, but it's really interesting to see all the eyes that have come onto it because of some of the secrecy around it and some of the leaks that have been based around it, most notably from Jimmy Apples. Then there are the overarching high-level technical aspects of Project Strawberry. One is it's a similarity to Stanford STAR, and that's where it gets the Q-Star portion from. The project Stanford STAR, it means self-taught reasoner. And it's a method that was developed by Stanford in 2022. Also, it will allow people to integrate a lot of existing technologies natively. And then also, Strawberry may enable AI models to iteratively create their own training data. So basically creating their own synthetic data based off of whatever inputs or whatever things that they create on their own, which I think is really interesting, especially considering how popular synthetic data is and how even Meta has trained their new Llama model on a lot of synthetic data. Let me know in the comments what you think about Project Strawberry / Q-Star. Do you think it's coming out anytime soon, or maybe it'll be in the new GPT model, or do you think that it's going to be kind of held up by regulation and governments because it's so powerful? Let me know in the comments. Have a great day. Master Machines, discover your tomorrow's reality.